Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That's a decent ball. Going for goal! Yes, it's in!
And right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Well, that's where he wants it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Breaks on here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking to get within range. Gets away from his opponents. Now the counter. Now a chance to break. There's the cross. Chance! And he's there to clear it. Chance to shoot. Drives it towards the front. Has he found his man? It's a loose ball. Gets into some space. that's neat. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's Meunier. Gets it back. And now the breakaway. Tries to locate someone up front. Well positioned to make that interception. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Meunier. Beautifully done. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Ozil did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Schürrle brings it forward. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's played him through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time and again they are repelled.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's Ozil. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Out to the left it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. There's the half-time whistle. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So off we go once more. Lovely bit of skill. Plays it out to the wing. Goes for the cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Meunier. It's being played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Lovely bit of skill there. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's come loose. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Two goals ahead and looking comfortable. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mesut Ozil certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And they win it back again. Schürrle. Gets into a dangerous position. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, nice touch. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Mesut Ozil battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Too close for comfort. He's made sure that that won't get through. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Promising cross. Defending of the desperate variety. There's the ball in. It's gone a long way up and away. And there's going to be another change here. And it's played forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He came in hard, very hard. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And that's a throw-in. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's sprayed out wide. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Into the last 5 minutes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. Goes for goal! There it is! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game. That'll be a throw-in. Goes direct to the front line. Forward it goes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Will be the final act. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
PES United have turned a win by 1 goal into round 2, and they seem to have a personality that could win quite a few extra admirers.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mesut Ozil. His vision on the football pitch is just so good. His imagination and ability to pick out a pass make him a vital cog in any team's attack. if the other forward players can get on the same wavelength, then I think he's going to reward them with a lot of chances.
Okay, interesting. And we're underway. Giaccherini. Played in by Giaccherini. Goes for it. And the ball's come out. It's gone a long way up and away. Gets up to head it. He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Whipped in. Keeper sees it all the way. Kadira. Giaccherini. Oh, that's nice. Towering header! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Kadira. No goals as yet. And that's sprayed out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Tries a header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Forward it goes. Pinged forward. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Ozil. Nicely controlled. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Effenberg. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Battles to win it back, plays it out to the wing. That's great strength on the ball. Mesut Ozil. Giaccherini. It's anyone's ball. Looking to hit the front line. Mesut Ozil. And he's there to clear it. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Giaccherini. And the shot! He's got away with one there. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Referee's given a throw. In towards the middle. Just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter. Giaccherini on a strong run down the right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's Giaccherini. Played into the middle. Oh, good ball. Mesut Ozil. Danger averted for now. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. To review the first half.
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
PES United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Mesut Ozil. In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Clockery may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Giaccherini. Kadira. He's gone for it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Across the field it goes. Gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Kadira. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Anderlecht have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
And it's played forward. Mesut Ozil. He's got away. Mesut, real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Mesut Ozil just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's pinged one through here. Mesut Ozil. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Giaccherini shoots! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Looks to clip it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. Fredericks. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Gets good distance on it. Anderlecht making consecutive changes here. Great leap! This could fall anywhere! And he's there to hoof it away. Effenberg. And it's Ozil. Ozil looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Anderlecht are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Giaccherini. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
PES United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Plays it over to the other flank, cuts it out. Crunching tackle.
PES United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And they win it back again.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. And
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Battles to win it back.
Anderlecht need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's found its way to him. Oh, really good feet from him. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Forward it goes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.